got that Monday feeling. Touch. Just feel someone near to you called Monday. We are... What are we doing? Well, last time, we had the drama of the jumpers, which nearly went to absolute tits, but that's gone now, and that's fine. All these guys are resting on the beds that they don't have. A lot of people are sleeping in cuffs, I've noticed. So that's fun. Oh, God, we got some errors going on here. Oh, we have lots of errors. Warning, position cannot be reached. I feel like I won an award for a second then. Oh, okay. Let's dismantle this, and dismantle this. And that's just getting on my tits, so let's dismantle that as well. Really, that's genuinely the reason I'm getting rid of that. And then we're going to want to stick down, in our laundromat, we're going to want to stick down some more ironing boards. But in positions that can be reached. Apparently that can't be reached. So maybe it's just because... oh, God. Why? Is it because they have to hit from the bottom or something? I don't know. Maybe what if I did that? Would that be fine? Instead of that way around? Would that be acceptable for them? That needs to... I feel like that's already plugged in. Maybe the pipe's going to go right underneath it like that. $75 for large pipes. God, where's the world coming to? And... Whoa, that's everything, really. That's all we need to do for now. At the moment, we're not really... Oh, kitchen expansion! I was going to say, we'd already got anything planned. I was like, I swear we had something planned. Yeah, we're expanding the kitchen. We can do that now. Now, hopefully, that won't delete walls. Hopefully, that won't delete walls. If it does, this guy can just cough. And that wouldn't be a good thing. I don't think it's going to delete the wall because I built it onto it, not over it. It requires an entrance. I have a quick door there. So that's going to be the door. So what? It's not going to be attached to the boat. And then we'll get rid of that wall and everything will be good. But for now, we'll do it that way. It's fine. All these things have to budge over. What was that? Oh, was that just a guy there? Oh, this guy. He's a janitor. Where's the janitor going? He's just wandering. He's leaving. The janitor's actually escaping at this point, which is terrifying. He's tired. He's gone to lay down in some flowers. Have you ever been so tired you had to go and lay down in some flowers? It's never come up for me. Right, what have we got? We've got some terrible toxic waste next to... Well, that used to be a morgue, wasn't it? We're going to have the morgue down here, aren't we? We do... I think we need to spread our wings a little bit here. I do want to extend the kitchen just because of the amount of people that we've got. But I do think we need to have... We need to invest in other areas, is what I'm trying to say. We need to spread out a little bit. It would be good, to be perfectly honest, if we could delete everything here. This whole section here, if we get rid of that and just have that as a nice big open area... maybe move the kitchen and everything. Or do we want to keep that there? This is like an interior, and then we build out here from here, and then we'll have that as a nice sort of separated off interior thing. Or we're just going to have one big interior prison with the thing there. Well, we could duplicate these off and get another 20 people in. I mean, that's the money, and that's the really important thing. How many people can this support? So we've got 8 along here, so 16, 32, 64, and whatever number I haven't, 70, 70, 86, 96. 96! 96? 8? What's 8? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 8s! Yeah, 96. So we can support 96 people sitting down at once, but can we get the food for 96 people? I don't know. Hey, they didn't destroy the wall. Well done. Right, dismantle that. And then with materials, you're going to want to demolish this wall here, and you're going to want to build a new wall here when that guy's done. What's this little green bar? Fill us little green bar. Sweet, 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 sweet. Door's gone. I'm going to want that little wall on there, which I swear goes wonky. Oh, it's not wonky at all, is it? That is making that look wonky. Well, that's really freaking me out. That's not wonky at all. That's completely straight. How bizarre. We're going to extend the canteen. Which, I never see. I'm really bad at finding things by looking at them. Extend the canteen like that. Then we're going to want to stick down another serving table. Yeah, that's right, around there. And then we're going to want to have, right, are these, do we have enough room for a gap between these tables? We do, so I won't worry about anything else. I won't worry about the having to budge those ones up. There is no point to it. So that's, yeah, 8, 9, 16. So a lot of people we can support with that canteen now. Hopefully the cooking does us pretty good as well. Isn't there a cooking-based... Why have we budged up here? Camera just budged its way up here. Maybe I should do some inspection as well. You never know that these guys might be smuggling some stuff in. Maybe I should have a little metal detector somewhere, like here. Just as everything comes in, so everything gets metal detected? Oh, what about things that go this way then? Well, maybe we should delete that door. You know what? I'm going to delete that door. Everyone will therefore have to go up and round. Yes. But tough tits. Really? Just tough tits? That's... Genuinely, I don't care. That door's going to get deleted. We're going to need to build a wall here. On top of what that crate is, whatever that is. And we're going to need to build a wall there. Which may be queued, or maybe not. I have no idea if walls get queued. They do not. Oh, seriously, that looks wonky. That looks so wonky, but that is a perfectly straight line. Because that's a wonk, it makes the other one look wonky in the other direction. What a beautiful optical illusion. Stunning. Yes, so we're building that wall there. So we're going to have a metal detector here. Metal detector, metal detector, metal detector. So everything that comes in is now going to be metal detected. Unless it comes with it. Oh no, metal detected this way, and there isn't another way in. So everything that comes in is now going to be metal detected. Which hopefully can also detect drugs. Which would make life easier for me. Anything we've got, right, oh, we didn't check if that has done a good job. That seems to have no problems. Everyone's got their fresh uniforms and stuff. Janitors can do that at night. And everybody's awake. With fresh uniforms. Their cells do need a bit of cleaning. That shouldn't be too big a problem. Oh, I was going to door this up, wasn't I? I was going to get rid of these metal detectors and build doors. And then build the metal detectors further. Metal detectors here. Yeah, okay. So we will do that by dismantling them first. I do want to do that. Because that gives me more organisation for the guards. And I do want that to be a thing. We are going to lose a little bit of metal detection. Oh, that one needs power. So we'll build a little bit of power going on there. That's no problem at all. That's in a nice, easy build area. If we're taking them down, I don't think we're going to need capacitors just yet. We've got a fair bit of money, but we're not getting much money in. We do need to get more people in. We desperately, in fact, need to get more people in. What's my current to-do list? Hire a gardener. Okay, that's $5,000. That's nice and easy. I'm more than happy with that. 10 families waiting to visit. 3 awake in solitary confinement. Shit, I never really got solitary confinement. And that one, that I kind of... Could we turn these things off? We spent $5,000 is the problem, though. Cancellation cost, repayment minus 5,000 and then 500. Oh, we get the 5,000 back, but it costs us 500 to cancel it. But we'll see if there's another one we want to do yet. 2 dogs and dog handlers. Not too hard. 3 prisoners to work in the kitchen. I don't want to do that. I don't want to work in the kitchen. Okay, have one. Okay, we've got to pass courses. That takes forever, and I don't really want to do that. Serve a single. Serve 3. I don't do that. As long as I just don't do because they do kind of bug you over a little bit. Raise your prisoner capacity to 50. We need to do this twice more. Which I find just a little bit dangerous, to be perfectly honest. And I would like to get a something. I don't know what. I don't know. I just feel like if I just build these really locked down prisons, it just gets really confusing. I want to build like floaty buildings and a nice big thing so they can walk between everything instead of having to walk through stuff. Although I do like building corridors. Could always have a door there. I mean, that just leads to a table or something. Oop, hello. Top prisoners have serious complaints. Spirituality. You've got your bookshelves. Wouldn't that count for that? Freedom. Well, you don't get fucking freedom, are you? Family. Family's a big one. We've got the... oh, yeah, I built the visitor tables, didn't I? Oops. We got a visitation. How do we just... Yeah, here come the families. Yeah, fuck it. That's doing itself. I kind of want to get rid of those. I kind of want them to just have to use these ones. But maybe this way around will go... Actually, they should probably be facing the other way around, shouldn't they? Not the safest visitation room, this. Yeah, okay. Well, that's more... He looks like a lawyer. Oh, he is a lawyer. Somebody's mother, not somebody's father. And there's business tables for more than 1 people at a time. Well, I want this to be in a separate room, really. I mean, that's a separate sort of thing. I'd rather it was in a separate room. We'll leave it there for now. If it causes any problems and somebody escapes, well, they've got to go through these doors anyway, so I think it should be fine. I would rather extend this out and just have a few extra tables for different reasons. Guards should let them through there. We've got a gardener doing his thing. It's going to cost us 500. 3 awaiting solitary confinement is just a lot. It's just a lot right now. We'll take everybody. How many is that? 77. I feel like 77 is pushing us a little bit too far. Just a tad. This kitchen's in this canteen. We've got 96 we can get up to, though. 96. That just, to me, just sounds like fights. The fightsicle. Exercise. Shite. That's something I can just do immediately by sticking in the yard some weightlifting benches. Weights bench. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exercise yard. So that's outside. The game actually considers that to be outside because all these are other things, aren't they? These are all, that's all got foundations. This doesn't, so that is still technically outside. You know, it's surrounded, and it's not that great for outside. Well, shouldn't we have any perimeter wall problems? Because nobody can really get to the perimeter walls. Suppose it's good. Benjamin Darley. I haven't seen you before. What have you done, Benjamin Darley? I've got to show the rap sheet. You have to click a button for that now. Marble Grimes. Joke disorderly behaviour and possession. That's true. Oh, he did indie game piracy and... Oh, video game piracy only gets you 2 years. And video game piracy gets you 4 years for indie game video piracy. Blimey. Right. Feed all of the prisoners. Those pops up. I never checked that we actually get that done. Maybe I should. Can we search bins? No. Why can't we search bins? I feel like we should be able to search bins. That seems like something should be searched. We should actually every now and then do a complete shakedown. If we're having a good time, I think we should do a shakedown. But you guys are with your family, but we've got visitation. It's the thing we've got run now. Exercise you'll get. We've got lock up free time, eat, yard. I want to... I feel like a breakfast meal would be a better thing to have. So sleep, 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 and then lock up. They don't need shower anymore. Shower's a wait of time. So if we just stick an hour-long eat in there, then lock up, free time, lock up. Well, actually, if we put the free time... Well, we could have work/free time. Prisoners are put to work around the prison. Any job openings will be filled by prisoners and not reported to their job locations. Or do we not set work or lock up? Any job openings will be filled and prisoners will be automatically reported to their job locations. All reform programs take place... Oh, yeah, we've got a place for work. Okay, we'll do work/free time for 2 hours. And then we will not eat. I want to go back to lock up. And then we'll eat. And then we'll have 2 hours of yard so they get their exercise. And then we'll just have regular free time. Kind of want to have a bit of lock up between them though. And then lock up before sleep. We'll try that. So, oh, maybe we want the lock up there though. Well, I just want those 2 eats next to each other because then we've got to do a lot of work. So work free time, work free time. So that actually means that the people that work do get a bit of free time. Might sedate them a little. And then they get locked up. Then they go for food. And then they go straight to the yard. I think that's better than going lock up because it's just there to there for now. And then free time so they can go and do whatever they want. Then lock up. Back in there. Back to food. And then back in their bed. Do we want a bit of free time before bed? Not entirely sure. Got to make it a punishment. You can't just have, you know, the thing as it is. Well, you want freedom. Fuck off then. I could build windows, but... Oh, actually, we could build windows, I suppose. What's a window under now? Large window. To glimpse the sun through. To glimpse lots of sun through. Have a little window for everybody next to their toilets. Which way around do you want it? I guess you kind of... Who is eating? I can hear someone just chomping food away. Although we kind of windows this side, so it's great now. Windows for everybody, or windows not at all. What if we had this, but in sort of a middle section with a thing around it? And what's that? A notebook page! I found a notebook page. I don't know what the hell a notebook page is. Okay, it's a page of the notebook. Was that used to design this game? Oh, found nearly the last one. Guess that's rare. Any more? Finding new shit in this game. Oops! Okay, so we don't have any thingies here, and I built the doors here. So I've got to get those on and on for those doors. They'll probably be locked open. But they're good for a lockdown procedure, and we need those 2 metal detectors there. I'm not going to delete anything. Okay, I've now decided I'm not going to delete anything because what we've got set up works. There's no point in deleting it if it works. That doesn't make sense to me. What I will do is I want to have a gap here of paths, and then we'll have sort of a much bigger area of something. Although doing it this way means that they just don't escape. I mean, they might start trying to tunnel or something. We can put some dog patrols around everything. You know what, let's research those dog patrols, because that's one of the things that we want. Dogs! Do we need armed police? What does that do? Armed guards. I don't really want armed guards, but I do want to have dogs. So I'm not going to go for the grant, because the grant needs things. Ooh! Someone just got found with something. Scissors! And they've gone. Well, I bet somebody didn't nick them. Gotta be careful. The metal detectors, do they go whip? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to deploy someone to here, and I'm going to deploy someone to deliveries. Just permanently. We've got people patrolling the cells. And patrolling those places. I think having someone in the storage room to search all this thing is a good idea. He just set the fucking blipper off, did he? I want to search that box. At least it gets marked for searching. And then at some point a police officer needs to go and search this. Let's just keep an eye on it. Yeah. What are you doing? You're searching ingredients. Okay, let's see what we found inside. Bum 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 bum. I think you should go upside down. Give it a good shake. Go shaky, shaky, shaky. Nothing. Did you just set the metal detectors off, or did you steal what was in there? Or did someone half-inch it before? Ooh, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. That's why I've got the metal detectors here. Technically, that should protect us, because that's like a lock thing. But it's always a good idea, I feel, in the storage room to have that metal detector. Anything as we... You know, everything goes from deliveries into storage and has to come back out, so... Seems like a good idea. I don't know. I don't know what my next step is. I am really... At this point, I'm kind of staring at it like, I don't know. We need to do something. I mean, there's still a lot to do with this game. I kind of want to start... Probably wants to end up converting into this stuff. I mean, do we need the holding cell? Because we're not bringing people in for a holding cell, are we? Maybe we can make the visitation room much, much bigger. We could have a much, much bigger visitation room and scrap the holding cell. Because we don't really need a holding cell. Because we're only letting people in when we can. We're not letting everybody in. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to dismantle the holding cell. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. We'll keep that door. No, we're going to dismantle that door. Okay. Dismantle that toilet. Dismantle that. The only radiator in the place. Well, that seems to be fine. No one seems to be complaining about the temperature, which is good. Alright, demolish the walls. Over there like that. Over there like that. And then brick wall. When that bit gets done. We're still going to have this. Well, there's... That'll build over there. Look, that wall looks like it's bending up. Look, it's like, whoop, even though it's perfectly straight. Unless time is warping around these boxes. Maybe these boxes are hyperdense. Like me. You never know. Rooms. Like that. And then this becomes all visitation. Forestry! Bloody hell spells. Or shop. I could have a shop. We want this to become visitation, visitation, visitation. So what's the other ones do? Why does that keep flicking? Is it because the power's getting a bit high? Visitation over there. Ooh, like that. And then we want to dismantle all of these things. Then we'll rebuild them elsewhere. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. I'm okay with that staying there because that's got that thing there. Do we want to have a second section to the visitation room? Actually, undismantle. Stop dismantling. Stop. Keep dismantling. Quite like the idea, even though people walk through them, of having two separate... I know it's not, it's just for me more than the actual game's use. But if we have two different types of visitation rooms separate, I think I'd quite like that. So we have the visitor boothy ones like that, prisoner visitor, etc, like that. So we keep those as they are, but then we have the visitor tables here as a separate. Prisoners always want to be closest side to the side they come in. Can we build what do we think? Where do we think would be best to put them? One there, one there. I don't want really to cross over. Just something like that, and then have the prisoners all in the middle. No, that seems like a terrible idea for that side. That way round. That's the wrong way round. That way round. Yeah, have it like that. You know, not a huge amount, but a good amount. And we want to put that last one in play. You're doing it. Okie dokie. So it's still all one visitation room, but we've got, like, the more open one. But the more open one, you know, you got to go through a door to get to. Oh, well, that can't really be that, can it? Well, why not have this as the thing you want? Well, then they just... Oh, screw it, it doesn't matter. They're just going to have to go through there. They'll walk through everything anyway. If it was all solid, I'd worry about it a bit more, but it's not. So I don't care. Let's keep an eye out. Contraband here. Ooh, someone got found. Felix Monday! How could you? So, yes, this is now split into 3 deployments. We've got, as much as we've got a guard patrol there, we can now have a permanent guard there. Who will... How many guards do we have deployed? Doesn't say anywhere. It does! 2 out of 15 are not deployed. Oh, shit. We should probably hire a few more guards. 5 more guards to keep the place in order. 1 guard per person. That seems overkill, but also it seems like the right amount. So that's all in there like that. Okay. We've got laundry being done. I'm not saying anybody that as their work, but it could be if things go wrong. We've got metal detectors stopping anything from coming in. Except possibly here. And then actually you can stab everyone in all of the cells in a complete clean path like that. Could always stick 2 metal detectors here to stop that. I'm gonna because we've got them sitting around. That's the reason I'm gonna put these down now, is we've, if I'm rightly, got 2 spare metal detectors. So I've already bought them, and if you dismantle them, then they stay there. And we've got the electricity going through them to connect them all up. So that stops them going in there, that stops everything coming out there. Ooh, search that box, search that box. A lot of boxes keep getting caught, and they just, like, take them through. There's just some bacon sitting there. Some shit, I don't know. Do we need fridges for tables to put stuff on? Oh, we might as well stick another fridge in this place. Let's have a fridge. There! They'll be able to walk. They'll walk through everything, won't they? Oops, scissors have been found. Yeah, they're trying to smuggle shit through here, but we're not going. We're too smart for that shit. We're too smart. I'd say we do this. Boom. Cell block B. We're going to go get some more cell blocks going on. Now, where do we want to put the cell block? We could have an extension. We could have a bit of a gap followed by an extension. Then we could have a cafeteria extension with another door into it, although you never want too many, do you? Never want too many people close to each other. We can do a quick build where we copy and paste things. Basic cell. Solitary cell. Luxury cell. Oh, shit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, hang on. Look. They've got the... Oh! Oh, they've got the shower right on the bloody drain. Oh, look at that. That's genius. So we could do that, and then we wouldn't have to have the wall there. Oh, they wouldn't get their own special bathroom, though, would they? Didn't know that was even a thing. I didn't know you could do that. I thought it had, like, a splash thing when it landed. It's a shared cell with some beds in it. Oh, yeah, how does that work? Just a standard office, standard canteen. Oh, double doors. I'm just 2 doors next to each other. Very clever. Standard kitchen. That looks very small. Classroom. Ah, that might be a useful one just to bolt down, actually. At some point. Common room. Ooh, why have they got the chairs facing each other? Oh, can you do stuff like that in the common room? Guess you would. And a utility room with everything all sort of wired up and nice. Or clone tools. You can clone. Clone this. How do I clone? Hold the right mouse button and drag. That. Oh, that doesn't go over far enough. That's what I want. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build it myself. There's no fun in you building it. Oh, that's remembered it as well. Whoops. Basic cell. Clone. Oh, God. How do I count? How do I? Ah, right click. Cool. There we go. Foundations. Big bundle there. If we build it slightly off, so slightly off where we are now. Give a nice 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. What fucking hacks are in? 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. Like that. And then the same thing down here. Oh, hang on. How many? Fuck it. I'm just going to do it like this. So that is 16 by 16. And that way it's 16. I always thought it was longer down than across. That looks longer down than it is across. It's the same across and down. Huh. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. Then we can do a 16 by 16, and then drag that all the way down, just line up there with a 34 by 16. Would be a 32 by 16, but we've got the 2 of that corridor there, and I'd quite like to keep that corridor. And then, do I want to extend that any further? That's going to cost us 10,000, and that brings us up to 40. We do need to build 2 of them, preferably next to each other, I would say. So we have that there like that. Foundations in progress. And then I want to do another 16 across like this, because I want it to be a separate building, and that we included the walls. So that goes over... Oops, let's just zoom out so I get the right distance. So that's 16 by 34, which is less, because it's not including that middle shared wall. I don't need to bottleneck. It's 16 from the wall. And it doesn't count. It's 15 from there. All as one. Okay, and then the wall will be just a large jail door that sits in the middle there. We're not going to worry about what's off to the sides for now. Actually, what I can do is I can just build a big perimeter wall that just looks like it's big and scary, and they're not going to do anything with it. Although, you know, there's always the chance that they could run up there and do guard things. But for now, big perimeter walls. See, those edge bits make me worry, because that's, I think, the bits where they can just run through. That's like their tunneling bits. Or maybe that's the bit we can set patrols on or something. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm going to build just brick walls for now. I don't think it counts as external walls or anything. I'm going to build that across there like that. I'm going to build that across there like that. Thing has appeared here. Is that a planning thing? No. Then I don't know what that is. So they're going to build that, and they're going to build that, and put that thing going in there. That's going to take a while for them to build. Is there anything else we need? Raise your prison capacity to 50. Yeah, so that gives us 20,000, which is basically what we paid just for the building alone. Let alone all the bloody walls, materials, and everything this is going to cost. But we get a lot of prison. We get this bonus. We also get the bonus for having the people in, and I think we get money for that each time. Also remember that we can sell the prison. Hang on a second. At least 20 prisoners. We have 20 prisoners. I guess more than 20 prisoners. But we can sell the prison. We get all of that money, and then we get to keep that money on the next one. It's technically not a... That's not technically a complete series, that's completing it twice. But I like that, you can just sell it and then go bigger next time. So you want to build sort of the small one, so. But we'll push this one as far as it can go. Because now we're building a big old thing. Right. So that's... Oh, I didn't plan it. Sure, I didn't plan it at all. So if we get that to there and slow it down. Speed it up until it goes... Was that lost a little bit? You want to fuck off? There we go. It's that section there. God, that cost 1,000 for the random lights. Like that, and then like that. Good, and that's completely locked off. Now, we're not going to build any doors or anything there, so the way we get in and out of this for now will be a door, which will stick there. I now need to plan it. So, wall-wise, we've got a big wall going across like that, and a big wall going across like that. And then it's like a little 2 square, and then that, and then a 2 square, and then the thing there. And then there's 1, 2 gap, and then there's that, and then there's a thing with a thing, and then a 2, and then a thing, and then a 2, and then a thing, and then a 2, and then a thing, and a 1, 2 gap, and a 1, 2, and a thing, and a 2, and a... Oh, that's the 3 gap there. So that should be right. If I've done that right in my head, that's right. Somebody found a mobile phone. Ooh. Cheeky beggars. So that goes up there like that, goes up there like that, goes up there like that. No, that's too narrow. I'm actually just gonna grid it to start with. It's easier. And then one there, one there, one there, one there, and then one there, one there, one there, one there. These are gonna be the walls for the cells. I think that dude is actually trapped in here. Where did I build that door? I don't know, but it was there. I think it was actually just shit. So that then it gets cleared out. That then gets cleared out. We need a gap there and there, there and there, there and there, not there and there. There and there, and then across, and across, across, and across. And that's what we need to build for that side. Yeah, so it's a 1 gap. They have to be closed off. We're not going to give someone a double cell. That was the mistake I was making. I was like, that looks kind of weird. Someone's got a really fucking spacious cell. And they shouldn't have. That comes 2 down there, 2 down there. Like that. Gap of 2, round across. Gap of 2, round across. Gap of 2 and across. Gap of 2 and across. And then I can't even see what the fuck's happening here. Ah, that gets deleted over there. That gets deleted. And then our side, no, not that far. Our side, our side, our side. Yes, lovely. Oh, fuck. I'm tired. My eyes are losing focus. Okay. I'm literally building. Well, this is the new bush, isn't it? Isn't it? As I just said there. Yes. So that's the walls that we need to build. Ah, I built that in the right place. Thank Christ. So that's all of our walls. What we need. Okay. So now I've got to spend a load of money building some walls. You know, I think you should come back later when this is done. Really, it's gonna take a while.
The Nerd3. The Nerd3. The Nerd who? The Nerd3.